Hello and welcome to the November boxing of Tokyo Treat. I hope you don't mind me being honest. I recorded this voiceover after the video was recorded because I didn't check if the settings on my OBS were correct. So I'm sorry, I had to record this after the fact. So yeah, I hope you don't mind me also saying it kind of not ruined, but it just the fact that I have to record this after kills the vibe I wanted to do for this video. And there is the art for November's box. When you open it, there's the various competitions and I'll say advertisements, but whatever. And we've read those two letters before. So the first thing is Dodo X Demon Slayer. Need some energy to fight some demons. We've got you. That's tasty and sweet coffee. Features one of 12 different Demon Slayer characters and has a delicious sweet flavor that comes from the refreshing and sharp coffee beans. Share a coffee with Tanjiro and the gang this autumn. Next is Kit Kat Japanese Cheesecake. Cheesecake is super popular here in Japan, and we wanted to share it with you this autumn in Kit Kat form. The cheesecake flavor is boosted thanks to the cheese powder and hint of salt in the wafers. A must try for Japanese inspired snack. Next is sweet potato ustasu crackers. The sweet and light cracker is the treat you need to try this autumn. Inspired by Japanese sweet potatoes, the crackers have a perfect balance between salty and sweet. They come in two colors that replicate the color of sweet potato, purple and yellow. Coconut sable cookies. These cookies are the must-try Japanese treat of autumn 2020. These crispy biscuits are made with plenty of sweet potato and elegant Japanese chestnut paste for an unforgettable fall snack. They're also perfect for taking on the go. Yamato Turtle Crackers. Turtle crackers have been enjoyed by Japanese people for ages. Their sweet, salty flavor and crunchy texture makes them a popular snack all year round. Next is Poke Tasty. This fresh fall exclusive snack is one of our favorites. The classic sweet Poke milk chocolate hosts a fragrant pretzel base made with cultured butter. That makes this Poke extra creamy and indulgent. Next is Kalbe Katage plum and bonito flavor. Made by slowly frying the thick-cut chips for an extra crunch, the Katage chips balance the fishy, savory flavor of bonito with a gentle sourness from plum for a truly unique Japanese chip experience this awesome autumn. Onion taro. All the best veggies come out this autumn. This corn treat is a light snack with a rich and savory onion flavor. A super addictive Japanese snack. Let's bring a little bit of spice to our autumn with this Japanese Korean treat. The tasty bite-sized kimchi flavored cracker has a tasty crunchy texture and gentle spice to warm you on chilly days. Aji curry chips. Everyone loves curry in autumn, and Japan is famous for its curry. These light snacks are the perfect treat for when you want the heartwarming curry taste whenever you want. Uncle Pierre's roll cake. The rich and creamy flavors in Uncle Pierre's roll cake will have you thinking of home. The sweet and nostalgic flavors of the treat are well loved by Japanese people and are sure to be an instant hit with you. Caramel taro. Sweet things are the best thing to eat when the weather gets colder, and we love the rich sweetness and crunchy light texture of this peanut-shaped caramel corn. Potato fries. Ever wondered how Japan takes on American treats? These salty snacks replicate the salty flavor of fries in this tasty snack. It'll have you asking, you want fries with that? Moon viewing is popular in autumn pastime for Japanese people, and you know what goes with moon viewing? Mochi, of course. The gentle saltiness of the fried mochi treat is perfect for some relaxing time watching the time go by. Sorry, I was discussing sentence structure here. I won't be saying that again because I think it's a little bit mean. Umabo cheese. This is a treat for all our cheese lovers. The crunchy corn stick flavor in Umabo has a rich cheese flavor that is popular in Japan among kids and adults alike. Ramen shop snacks. These crunchy ramen snacks have an addictive chicken flavor and crunchy texture that will have you hungry for more. But if you want to try them in a different way, try adding hot water to them. Constellation Choco Cookies. It's getting darker at night, so it's perfect for enjoying some stargazing and some cookies. The thick and crunchy chocolate and biscuit of this treat feature a cute star design. Sorry. Okay, the first one was sweet potato usaku crackers. That's the package there. Next out was Kalbe Katage plum and bonito flavor. Next was potato fries. That's literally the name of them, potato fries. The next was Yamato turtle crackers. Next is Aji curry chips. Sorry, I have a bad habit. Constellation Choco Cookies was out next. Next out was, it was upside down, ramen. That's the ramen shop snacks, and I commented on that I can't, not inside this package, but you can put it in something and add water. Now, this was Dodo X Demon Slayer Sweet Coffee. Again, I hope I don't offend anyone. I don't follow Dragon Slayer at all, and I don't know any of the characters. I was looking on the can. Maybe some English would pop up, but it was all kanji, of course. I mean, so I hope that is a popular character. I don't know if they have the villains on these cans or not. That's an extra one that wasn't in the original recording. I'm adding that now. And this is the Poke. I commented on the fact not sure if this is the first time Tokyo Treat sent me Poke in a box, even with the one-off series last year. Now, this is Uncle Pierre's roll cake. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Next out was the coconut sable cookies. And I commented that, and I still believe that's quite a big Tokyo or packet of cookies. And this is umabu cheese. I'm sorry, I just realized what I said. This was mochi taro, and can I say I love the illustrations on this packet. They're absolutely beautiful. And next out was going to be don yaki kimchi flavor. Again, very, very beautiful packaging here. Next up is onion taro there, father and his son there. Yeah. Now it's caramel taro. I can now actually comment that the little character is a little creepy, no? Maybe just me. And finally, Kit Kat cheesecake was the last one. Yeah, it was the last one. I was commenting on the fact that I have tasted real life cheesecake in New York because, you know, the stereotype is New York serves the best cheesecake. Of course, that is disputed. I assume amongst, I don't know, some other states. I don't know which exact states dispute it because I'm not very culturally aware of things in America. So this is me just putting all the stuff back into the box and almost yet again forgetting to put the instruction, the guide back in the box as well. Yeah, there we go. And I close it up. I've never done this before, and if I can say that, well, you know, if the moment calls for it, I'll do it again, but this is very weird, commenting on myself in third person. So I pause now, and in a moment you're going to see a endless screen of OBS because I wanted to show my something new that I was going to launch. So this is my new Ko-fi page. Now, at the start of December, I'll be starting hopefully 2 advent calendars, and both of them together came out pretty expensive, and I'm only asking for your help to hopefully just support me in this year's advent calendar. If you can help me, that's totally fine. The reason I chose Ko-fi over Patreon is because I would not be comfortable with you like having to subscribe to a certain tier. You can give one-off donations on Ko-fi, as far as, hopefully I'm not wrong with this, you can give one-off donations to people on Ko-fi. Like, there's still once you reach a certain goal, there's still tiers and stuff like that, but I don't think that will happen. I'm still new, but as far as I'm aware, you can make one-off donations on Ko-fi. And then I kind of went on to speak about a bit of a difficult subject. So I just wanted to say that this recording has been very difficult for me this month because I had a rough week because I still go to school at the moment because I want to have a part-time job, and have a part-time job, and going to school is the only option for me to get a job, because nobody will employ me with the current qualifications that I have. And just that I had this really good friend before the lockdown, and they lost their life just in March, just before the lockdown, and we were in the room doing the exam, and I finished my exam before the allotted time, and I had a bit of time in my own mind reflecting a little bit, and I was really, really emotional because loads of memories came flooding back to me about this friend, because they meant so much to me. And not, the fact that a lovely afternoon of the group of us sitting down at a table having a takeaway is a very strange last memory for me. It's beautiful, but it's very strange. And the reason I was so emotional about it was because just the last few things we did together as a group, including my friend, was the most random stuff ever. But we got to know each other so much better, and it's been so difficult the past week remembering all those beautiful memories of my friends. And it's so hard when you've been trying to take each day one day at a time, and you have this really random time of reflection, and you have all these random memories of people you've lost that you loved very much. And I know I'm not alone, but it's very, very difficult to keep my emotion in when I'm feeling sad. I just cry. And that's not just this is the reason I've done both Twitch and YouTube over the couple of years. I left my family, I moved out of my family house, and I still keep in touch with my family, but my whole family hasn't been properly together in years. And obviously we can't do it this year, but it's just been so hard for me because a lot of my family don't believe it, but my family mean the world to me. And it's just, I admit that sometimes I can come across silly. You don't get to see enough of that in either my YouTube or Twitch. It's just sometimes I wish I could talk to my family and just ask them to try and treat me normally, because sometimes I just think I'm as thick as a brick, and I'm not really thick as a brick. I'm okay. I made mistakes. I want to make things better for those mistakes, and I just want a family again. I just want to be a part of the family again. And it's just so hard when I know crying is normal. It's difficult because I talk to my friends a lot about really random stuff, and it's just so difficult to it's been really hard. And I know I shouldn't talk to strangers on YouTube, but it's just I hope you don't mind me saying, it's just very, very hard to talk to my friends and possibly cry in front of them, because you just don't want to make them feel weird, right? And I'm just I'm talking about something completely different in this version of the video. I kind of changed it around a little bit. Just, I appreciate everything this channel has done for me in terms of just trying to give me a goal, trying to just give me something to do, something to aim for, you know. And I hope, you know, I appreciate everybody that watches these videos a lot. I appreciate it a lot. And, you know, a lot of people will say I shouldn't record a video like this, but I think it's important for people who may be in the same boat as me to know that at least some stranger elsewhere in the world also feels very sad at this time, and just, you know, loves when a time to reflect, you know, a time to reflect. Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate everything, and I'll see you in December's Tokyo.